Welcome back, everyone. This is WRPB Studios. I'm Christina Michelle, and today we have the wonderful owner, Christopher Morrow of Ambassador Express Dry Cleaning. How are you doing today, Chris?
I'm doing good. Thank you for having me.
Thank you for joining us. So, Ambassador Express Dry Cleaning. What is it? What do you do?
We are a pickup and delivery dry cleaning service. We've been called the Uber of dry cleaning, if you will. We go directly to your business or your home, pick up your dirty laundry in a laundry bag that we provide, bring it back to our studio, we inspect everything, and then we bring it to a dry cleaner to be professionally dry cleaned as it should be, and brought back to our studio, inspected again, and then delivered out to you.
Wow, the Uber of dry cleaning. I like it because there's uh, people who don't have the time to actually do their own laundry. They don't want to do their laundry. They don't have the equipment. It just wastes a lot of water doing it at home. So it seems like you're kind of taking that inconvenience off of a lot of hands.
Exactly. Yeah, we save a lot of people time and a lot of people money. They don't have to drive to the dry cleaner, wait for a week's time to get their shirts pressed or shirts cleaned. We do everything within a couple of days. We have very competitive pricing, just about the same as you would go to the dry cleaner for. We don't charge for pickup or delivery, and yeah, we go directly to you and take a lot of stress out of families that don't have time to have children. They don't have time to be pressing all their clothes, but they have to look nice and spiffy the next day. So yeah, it's a fun little business to run.
So you said that you also do like families with kids, because when I think of like express dry cleaning, I assume that it's like single professionals that just don't have time, but a whole family. So like, what's been your biggest load of laundry at once?
We get quite a bit. There are a lot of professionals that have to have everything, blazers, shirts, pants, everything, dresses, blouses, have to have everything for everyday businesses. And then sometimes families just want to just throw us their laundry because they just don't want to do it, and that's totally fine. We do that as well. We've had a lot of spas that have given us towels and sheets and stuff like that. We will do anything you would bring to a dry cleaner, anything that you want to get cleaned professionally, or you would bring yourself to a laundromat is what we take care of. And we do anything. We don't have a minimum or a maximum. So I've had people give me two, three things of stuff, and I've had people give me 40, 50 items at a time. And we have a 2.5 day turnaround time every time, and sometimes we even do faster than that, just depending on the time.
And how does the pricing work? Do you charge by pounds or is it per item?
When you're doing regular laundry, home laundry or towels, anything like that, we do per pound. But the main dry cleaning is done by just depending on what item it is, what kind of material it is. If it needs to if it's dry cleaning or it's laundry, it's different depending on the material. But it's pretty standard. We have everything listed on our website, what our pricing is. Sometimes it goes a little bit above that if it just sometimes if it's sequin stuff, or if it's has bedazzled or anything like that. It's a little bit more hand washed, something like that. But we have a pretty standard pricing, and our pricing is very competitive to everyone around us. We do also do special pricing for first responders, for publics managers, for all school faculty. We appreciate what they do very much, and we do a nice special pricing for all their clothes.
Yeah, for me, I personally hate doing laundry. I literally will let my laundry stack up and then go to my grandma's house and let her take care of all of it for me.
Oh yeah.
But like for me as someone who hates laundry, how did you learn to love laundry? Where did that passion come from?
Well, it's just we we love doing it because we love seeing it's a family business. My wife and I do it, and we love seeing people are very appreciative when you do their laundry. They love it very much. They're it's a stress that they do not want to take on, and so being able to take that stress off them, go directly to their home office or wherever they may be, and get it done for them. It's kind of like a special thing, and you take pride in that.
Absolutely. So you said that you've been doing this with your wife. For how long have you two been on this laundering adventure?
We've been doing it for about 3 years. We both had a different background. I had a culinary background. I worked in the back of the kitchen.
Mm.
My wife worked in the front, different restaurants all around Florida. And then a couple years ago, when things slowed down and everything, we just decided we wanted to do something totally different. We've always been in somewhat of the hospitality business, so we love helping out other people. And this opportunity came by. We actually purchased the business from a gentleman who was running it, but he was looking to retire. So we bought it, revamped it, changed some things around, updated a lot of things, and gave it a paint job basically. And now we're here. It's been 3 years, and it's a family business now.
Wow, what a transition. You went from an industry where you were creating a lot of stains to now removing all of them.
Correct.
Because
Yeah.
chefs do need to have
Oh yeah.
really nice, clean suits when they. Can I ask this? This is a side question. Why do chefs have to wear white? Why are they wearing white?
I believe it's just it's just tradition. A lot of them wear black now. Which makes more sense because you get so many
Yeah.
stains on it. But usually higher end restaurants, white tablecloth restaurants, they wear white. It's the traditional thing.
I feel like if a chef doesn't have white, if he doesn't have stains on his white, he's not a chef.
Yeah,
Which
I've
is
heard
the
that
opposite
before,
for a
yeah.
doctor. If I see stains on a
Yeah.
doctor, then there's a
Yeah.
problem.
That's true. We do a lot of doctors, and you'd be surprised. Sometimes there's some stains on it, but
Yeah.
it is what it is.
Yeah, it comes with the business. So
Yeah.
who's your current demographic right now?
We take care of everybody. We do a lot of, like I said, doctors, first responders. We do a lot of IRSC. We do a lot of the college up there. We do lawyers, a lot of car dealerships. Those guys have to wear dress down stuff every day. So we take care of a lot of them. Anyone who needs the business, anyone who just doesn't want to do their laundry, doesn't want to press, doesn't want to take the time to make sure that they do things correctly. Because that's another thing is that, with certain items, certain clothes, they're supposed to be dry cleaned professionally, or they're supposed to be just washed. And, some people some people don't want to take the time to learn how to do it. So, and to get something professionally dry cleaned, it has to be professionally done. So, we take the stress out of that for a lot of people.
And folks, I think something that's important to point out is that sometimes people will look at a dry cleaning service as a luxury service or a service for lazy people, but this is a much needed service for people in the disabled community, the elderly community, people that don't necessarily have access to a washer and dryer. So they're facilitating a need for people who just might not have access to it on a regular basis. So I think that's really crucial to highlight as well. And what is the next project that you have coming up?
We've just been going out trying to get the word out to a lot of people. It's a great business. It's a great model, and it's something that everyone needs for the most part. If you're going to any events, if you're going to, if you're just going to work, you're going to a meeting, you want to have nice pressed clothes. So, when people hear what we do, it's a no-brainer. We save you a lot of time and a lot of effort. You don't have to go to the cleaners anymore and, wait a week to get stuff done or worry about how much this is going to cost. We're very straightforward, and, we get everything done quickly. So really just what our plan is to just continue to expand the business, show people, what we have, and prove to them that we're reliable and great company to have on their side. We take a lot of stress out of a lot of people. I can't tell you how many people I return their clothes to, weekly people or people that have just used us a couple times, and they're like, oh, thank you so much, you saved my day, you saved my week. I didn't want to press 7 of my husband's shirts and every week. So we do a lot of we take a lot of stress out of people, and very competitively priced, where we're charging the same for pickup and for us to pick up and deliver that you would be for just going to the dry cleaner yourself and having to deal with that.
I know if I was a housewife, I would totally hire your service and not tell my husband.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, that's happened before. People, they don't just put it in the back, just don't tell anyone.
The husband calls, he's like, why did I find your business card in my pocket?
Exactly. Yeah. Oh yeah.
I wouldn't be a good customer for dry cleaning services because when you're in the studio, we really can only wear an outfit once and then I have to throw it away. But if I did need your service, what is the process?
What is the process to get it cleaned?
Yeah, like how would I contact you? Where do I leave
yeah.
my clothes? How are they returned back to me? How do I pay you?
So you could give us a call. Our number, I believe, is going to be listed below. Or you can go on our website, ambassadorexpressdrycleaning.com. And you can message us. My name's Chris, obviously. And we come directly to your door or to your business. If it's your first time, you won't have a laundry bag, but we'll provide a laundry bag for you. We don't have a minimum, so you can just give me one item or two items. It doesn't matter. We'll still come to you. Every Monday and Thursday is our road day, and we're on the week every other day as well. But Monday and Thursday is our main day, and we'll grab your clothes. We'll bring it back to our studio. We'll check it, inspect it, tag it, bring it to the dry cleaner directly. If there's any stains that need to be removed, we'll make sure we pre-spot. Any buttons that need to be replaced, we make sure we do all that. And then we bring it to the dry cleaner, and they professionally clean it that day, bring it back to the studio, inspect it, and then send it out.
So you are actually pre-checking all of these clothes.
Yes.
So I have a very serious question to ask you.
Sure.
Because you probably know some secrets. Who's dirtier, men or women?
Unfortunately, I'm gonna have to go with the men. There's a lot of grease stains, and I'm guilty of it too. We all are. It just happens. But it's definitely men. But we have a very high success rate of getting all stains out. There's very few that don't come out. Sometimes, when you wash things incorrectly, like dry clean clothes, if you wash them with water, they do bleed. The colors do bleed sometimes. It does stain. Stuff like that happens. So that's stuff that you want to avoid, and that's why we step in, because we make sure that everything's being cleaned correctly, and there's stain removal is happening. They sell all these stain removers online, but most of them don't work. And so we have all the high products. We do everything professionally. Our team is backed by a couple of people that have been doing it for about 40 years apiece. We also do alterations as well. And our alteration team is great. We have a lady who is a magician at seaming. She wrote an entire book on it on Amazon. It's her life. So we have a really good team behind us. We make sure everything is professionally done, and it really takes the worry out of because your clothes are an important thing. You don't realize it, but when you're wearing the same things every day, you don't realize it. But then one day you come home and there's a big stain on this. How am I going to get this out? Whatever. We take care of that.
Absolutely. Yeah, we live in a society where optics are important. How you dress, how you carry yourself, it really can affect how people interact with you, but also how you feel about yourself. I know I don't feel good when I have a very obvious stain on my shirt. I try to hide it.
Oh, yeah. all the time, yeah. I'm guilty of it just as much.
So do you have any really funny stories?
I mean, sometimes funny things happen. There is, we have to inspect everything that comes in. Sometimes, we empty out all the pockets, make sure there's no, pens or any garbage or anything, gum or anything gets stuck in. A couple times, some things have trickled in. We've gotten some funny items. Sometimes my wife looks at me and says, whose underwear is this? It happens sometimes with the customers, but we're very private about everything. We make sure that any garbage gets just thrown out. Any other items get returned. We get men's boxers all the time. They just forget to take them out of their pants. It's just kind of the thing. Just the normal stuff that you would get.
So you do wash underwear, because there are some cleaning services that say no underwear at all. I heard a story of a very rich lady who only did dry cleaning, and she wouldn't wash her underwear. Instead, she had a huge pile of used underwear that was growing in her basement because she just didn't know what to do with them.
We actually don't do the underwear. We return them back to you. Please don't give me your underwear.
Do you return them back dirty, though?
No, actually, to be honest, we do clean them. We just don't promote that we clean we don't promote it. We will clean it. We will throw it in the wash and just get it done. But it's not something that you're going to see advertised on our website.
Honestly, it sounds like a niche that you might be missing out on, like an underwear-only service day. Like, hey, you have your underwear accumulated, we'll take your 30 underwear at once.
Maybe we should, put that on the website.
The one's offering it.
Premium price, yeah. Premium underwear.
I love it. So is there anything else you'd like the audience to know?
Just give us a call if you need any laundry done. We do anything and everything. Curtains, sheets, comforters. I've done a wallet.
A wallet.
Hats. Yeah, we do repairs for everything as well. We're the Uber of all this stuff. We find someone to get it done. We have a great team behind us. You have no worry about your clothes being professionally done. Everything is going to be done completely to the care label of what your item is. There'll be no tricks. There's no amateurs working on your clothes. It's complete professionals. And the turnaround time, we're done in 2 days' time. You have everything back. We've done even quicker than that. So, it's a great business. If you're getting dry cleaning done, if you're going to the dry cleaner every week, give us a call. We'll make your life so much easier. Come directly to you. And you're going to save yourself a whole bunch of money as well on the way there.
That's awesome. You make me want to go and throw some coffee on my dress right now. Well, there you have it, folks. This is the owner of Ambassador Express Dry Cleaning. This is the wonderful Christopher Morrow. They offer like the Uber of dry cleaning services. So if you have any dirty clothes that needs to get picked up, he will take care of those services. Monday and Thursdays are their normal pickup day. That might change in the future, so make sure you go to their website. That is ambassadorexpressdrycleaning.com. And if you need any other services like alterations, leather hats, wallets, cleaning, he will help you figure it out. So thank you one more time, Chris. Thanks for joining us.
Thanks for having me.
Folks, please check out Ambassador Express Dry Cleaning. Take care. This is Christina Michelle with WRPB Studios. And one more time for the wonderful Christopher Morrow. Thank you, Chris.
Thanks for having me. Appreciate it.
You're very welcome.